there, this is Tammy with Tammy's Stamping Therapy. I am coming on with week 3 of Lorraine Barton and Carmen Real Life Real Wife's Year of Embellishments binder collab. I apologize for being a little bit late today. It's been a rough and weird couple of weeks, and when I sat down to do this yesterday, my mind was blank and I had a hard time figuring out what to put in here, but then when I did, I had fun doing it. So this one is March, and I just realized I have not yet attached to this. This will go right here somewhere. This is my March little die cut. I decided to go with some St. Patrick's Day, but a rainbow theme, and that was inspired by this one. So I'll start at the top. I used Stampin' Up! Has some rainbow glimmer paper right now, and I use that on a lot of these. Yeah, on most of them. And then I used the rainbow theme. So these are done in the order of this little rainbow. This first one up here is a rosette, and I used the rainbow glimmer paper. And then there's parts of it that you can get a solid color, so I did green because this was pink, and then I did a green circle behind it. And in each of these pockets, this is also in rainbow order starting here, I put an embossed piece in the back for a background. The second one that I did is this. This is also using that rainbow glimmer paper. I made 2 little flags and a little scallop circle, and then put this embellish word on there, thinking of you with loving thoughts and prayers. And I also have these sparkly gems that are purple, green, pink, and a light bluish color. So I added those because I think of the rainbow when I think of those. Let me show you this. Actually, I like both sides. So that's the embossed piece to go behind there. This one is kind of a tile, a mosaic tile type of thing. These guys are little paper clip embellishments. So I made two different directions. So this one would go on the front of a page and you clip it on from the side. And there is that rainbow glimmer paper and the glimmer dot. And the paper clips are kind of a coppery color, and then you can see the embossing folder I used for that. Gorgeous Grape, Poppy Parade, Mango Melody, Daffodil Delight. For this one, I made a little 4-leaf clover and then added it to Thinking of You, and there's one of the pink dots, and this is on a scalloped oval. This was fun to do, this little 4-leaf clover. I just used 4 little hearts out of the rainbow glimmer paper. My sequin mix, I backed it with green. I was trying to decide if I wanted rainbow color, but I thought it might be too busy. So I just went with blue and green. There's blue hearts, blue jemmies. The blue hearts are sequins. I just thought this was a fun mix. And then behind it is Granny Apple Green with the brick embossing folder. This one is where I started. Isn't this fun? I decided for St. Patrick's Day I needed to make a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. So I used, this is a circle punch, and then I cut off the bottom of the top and the top. This is black glimmer paper. This piece is our label punch, which is this. It's this, and I just rounded the ends so they weren't pointy. And I popped that up on foam dots. And then I cut out, using a 1/2-inch circle punch, I cut out gold and gold glimmer paper to make the gold. And the rainbow, I cut out circles that were like little frames, and then cut them in half and stacked them up together. So this was a lot of fun to make. And this is on, I can't remember the name, Time Worn or something, is this embossing folder. And then I sponged color on there. I wanted this to look kind of like the blue sky behind the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and put on there Have a Lucky Day. This one is the brick embossing folder, and then the rainbow glimmer paper, and then I made a flower out of the rainbow glimmer paper and I made a banner out of this. For this one, I cut 1/4-inch strips of the 7 colors of cardstock and glued them down to make this tag, and then I put them on white. And then I have this granny apple green ribbon at the top, and there's a little green thing, and this says thanks. And then my last one, this is again Gorgeous Grape, and I don't remember the name of that embossing folder, but I just feel like the embossing adds some texture. For my last one, I made all these little thanks die cuts. So it's hard to do when I'm looking through the camera, but there's that one and this one. Those are the 3 ones that I made. So this is my page for the month of March for week number 3. Thank you to Lorraine Barton and Carmen Lee, Real Wife, again for hosting this collab. It's lots of fun. As I said, this one was very difficult for me to get started. It was a month that I had no ideas for, but once I got going, I had fun doing it, and I am really enjoying this collab. So thank you very much. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.